Hey friends, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. Today I'm going to show you how to make these fun fresh popcorn boxes that I use for my daughter's 9th birthday. The supplies I use are simple. You just need scissors. I got some red tape from the Dollar Tree, and also scissors and pencils, and then the ruler. I actually end up using another foam board. I got these from the Dollar Tree to kind of use as a guide. I'm drawing the angle lines that you cut to make the angle of the popcorn boxes. I didn't want it straight, I wanted a little angle. So I'm just using another cardboard foam board to make that, to draw the line kind of as a guide. And right here you can see the lines. I'm just putting another foam board underneath. I don't want to cut my carpet, so this was kind of be protection as I take my X-Acto knife and go ahead and I'm just cutting along the lines. Probably have to go over it a couple times. I'm not the best at using X-Acto knives, but I'm trying to cut it enough, and you'll see in a couple minutes I'm able to bend it and try to bend it back and forth to loosen it up. I flip the foam board over and go ahead and cut with the X-Acto knife a little bit more to make it easier for me to go ahead and get this little piece off. As you can see, it took me quite a bit of work to try to cut these little end pieces off, but eventually I get the first one off. Now I'm off to the other side. Alright friends, I finally get both pieces cut off. Now what I'm doing is taking my tape. This is red duct tape that I was actually able to find at the Dollar Tree, and I'm going to use this to mark the lines. I'm using the width of the duct tape to make it easier for when I put the tape on the foam board. I already have the width of the tape, so I'm just going across the top, and then I'm marking lines to know where to start my tape to go across the foam board. Maybe a little hard to see, but if you can look at the bottom of my board, you see all these marks, and they'll help me later when I go to lay my tape. I'm just turning over my foam board and doing the exact same thing to the bottom of the board. Now we're going to take our tape, and I'm taking it and I'm just following the lines. I'm measuring the lines that I marked from the top of the foam board to the bottom of the foam board, and this is kind of giving me a guide to know where to put my tape. And so I just go down two sides of the foam board, and then I'm going to turn the foam board over because it's just easier for me to do it that way. So I'll do the same thing. I'm lining up the lines with the top of the foam board and to the bottom of the foam board, and it just makes it really easy for me to put the red tape across. Okay friends, so I'm just erasing the lines that I drew to help me do the red tape across, and then I'm going to go ahead and show you how to do the top of the popcorn boxes, which is the curved part that you see right here. And we're going to go ahead and use the reel of the duct tape to kind of be an outline, and we're going to draw it around with the pencil, and we just want to go about halfway around, and then you just go all the way across the top of the popcorn box. And you can see here's the curves. You can maybe see the pencil lines that I have right here. This part I'm just taking scissors, and I'm kind of just gonna cut a little, I guess like a V. So I'm gonna cut part of the curved part on one side and then the curved part on another side. and then you'll see the little triangle piece that comes out. It just makes it easier to kind of cut one side like a triangle and then curve like a triangle on the other side. And at the end, as you see, I kind of just cut around and make it curved. Now go ahead and cut the lines of the rest of the foam board, and you want to make sure you do this to all the pieces. And now I have both boards done. In the end, you will have a total of 4 boards that you want to do this to, but I'm just showing you how to put 2 of them together. So I am just lining them up. I flip them over, line them up. I'm going to use like some clear packing tape to put on to hold them together. I'm just putting it over the cracks, pushing them together as tight as I can, and then just putting the packing tape on it. It secures it. Now I'm flipping it over, and this tape, actually, I'm going to leave a link in the description for this smaller thin red tape. This came from Amazon. It was less than $2. And when I'm using this, pretty much you can see the little crack mark still, but this tape is going to actually cover that up so you won't be able to see that extra little crack on the front of the board. Like I said, you do a total of 4 of these, and then you tape them all together the same way I just showed you. But now I'm going to go ahead and show you how I put the letters on. These letters I did in Canva. I got them from Canva, just printed them to size and on regular paper and cut them out. And now I'm just arranging to see how I want to put the letters on the board. Now I'm just taking a glue stick and just gluing the letters. I'm putting glue on the back of the letters one at a time, and then I'm simply just going to glue the letters onto the foam board. After a while, I end up using a bag underneath the letters because I realized I kept getting the glue all over the foam board. So that's why you see this little plastic bag. I just ended up gluing on top of that so I wouldn't get any more glue on top of the foam board. And then here is the result of 2 of them glued together. And you end up doing another 2 the exact same way, and then just tape them all together for your completed look. And I love the way that it turned out. This is how it turned out for my daughter's birthday party. It turned out great. Thanks for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell to be notified for other videos that are coming, and have a royal day.